Okay, this is not very safe, but I thought why not taking you guys to a ride around my neighborhood, because we have some beautiful stuff, and the green is lush and everything looks beautiful. So today I'm gonna shoot with my Nikon ZFC and the 200-500 5.6 Nikon F lens. I'm trying to do some, let's say, wildlife photography. There are a lot of birds outside because the spring is coming. The flowers are blooming, everything is beautiful, and I thought one night taking you with me and, you know, just shoot a little bit. I probably won't talk much, but I'm gonna show you the results. So if you are thinking about buying the 200-500 for wildlife and pair it with your Nikon ZFC, that is the video that you should watch. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also, maybe subscribe. All right, this is the Cypress Creek, I think it's called. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. I'm next to the water on a trail, looking for some beautiful egrets that I've seen in the past, as well as some cranes. I think it's the common crane around here. So yeah, maybe we can find something today and not get back home with our hands empty. Never cross the street on your bike or scooter or anything. It's very dangerous for the drivers. It's also dangerous for you. So get down and just grab the horns, cross the street, and then jump up. Pro tip, I think. Now, today I'm shooting, like I said, the 200-500 5.6 on my Nikon ZFC, which is a 20 megapixel sensor. So cropping into crop, basically. We'll see how the quality looks. I'm shooting auto ISO and f5.6 most of the time, maybe f8 if I need to a little bit more depth of field, and yeah, that's pretty much it. The shutter speed varies from, let's say, 1/1600 of a second to 1/2500 of a second. So pretty much auto, and everything is dictates by the ISO on the exposure triangle and the aperture, obviously, which is fixed to 5.6. So like I said, it's kind of dangerous what I'm doing, because on my scooter, this one is not like a big scooter, and though it does pretty well and the speed is not bad at all. I think it's a 9 baht. It's very hard to handle it with one hand, and now that I'm holding the Pocket 2 in my left hand, I have to do that. But I wanted to give you pretty much a roundup of what's going on around me and what I'm driving on. It's a trail that it's pretty much made out of cement, which I don't mind, being that I'm on the scooter, but I would love to have something more like, you know, wild-ish, more rustic, with, like, you know, dust and stuff. It will look good for the photos, but now because of this road, basically, I have to avoid including it in the photos, because they're not gonna look, you know, wildlife-ish at all. Yeah, a lot of ish today, but I'm still digging, I'm still hoping that I'm finding, and just in front of me right now I've seen an egret, I believe it is, just landing on one of the shores of this creek. I'm gonna show it to you. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it. I hope she's not gonna fly away. We're getting pretty close, and hopefully, oh, she noticed me. There are a few ducks around. I'll show it to you in a sec. Now, I'm not sure if you can see them. I'm gonna try to do a b-roll to show you, but this creek is full of small tortoise, and it's I think they're offsprings, and they look amazing on top of the rocks, sometimes wet because they're coming from the water, and yeah, they actually look amazing, and I'm gonna try capture some with this long lens. They're pretty close to me, so I'll probably use a 200, 400 at most, maybe 600 to emphasize the subject, right? I know this. Alright, so that was with my outdoor wildlife-ish photography, and I wanted to do a video anyway because we always have these studio videos when talking heads and reviews and stuff. I wanted to go outside, and because the weather was actually very nice, I decided to show you exactly how this thing works. As you can tell, it's a huge combination here. The ZFC with the 200 to 500. Let me take the lens hood off so you can tell how big this thing is, and it's totally unbalanced, obviously. I don't know what to say. Let's consider this some sort of conclusions of what happened. You saw the photos, and I obviously edited the photos a little bit of a sharpness. The ZFC is a great camera, but I'm not sure if it's suitable for wildlife or sports. The autofocus works well, the tracking works well, not amazing, and for birds in flight and, you know, fast action, I'm not sure if it's gonna hold on and give you the results that you want. I got good photos even for birds in flight, but you probably gonna have to spend 12 frames to get a good one, or maybe 8 frames, or I don't know. It's not a let's say 7 to 10 ratio, which for me it's very acceptable. Well, this one is probably like 4 to 10, maybe 3, 5, depending on the bird or the action that unveils in front of you, and you are ready to shoot. Now, like I said, I love the camera and I know exactly what it can do. I want to test it out with the 200 to 500, which is an amazing lens, an f-mount lens, and that autofocus problem that I'm talking about might be a little bit, you know, influenced by the fact that I'm using the ZFC adapter, which is a Z-mount to f-mount adapter, or an f-mount to Z-mount adapter, and that might hinder the autofocus a little bit. But other than that, I was pretty happy with the result. If you don't mind edit your photos and add a little bit of a sharpness, maybe a little bit of a contrast now with the new functions, the new options that you have to select your subject in Lightroom and Photoshop. I think that will work well. Also, you can do noise reduction. The noise level on the ZFC is pretty acceptable, up to 3200 when you're shooting birds. The fact that this lens is a 5.6 might, keep the ISO a little bit higher than you're expecting even in bright days, but it's still doable, and you can still tweak it a little bit in post if it's too grainy for your taste. Other than that, I enjoyed this outdoor adventure, and I hope you guys did as well. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, because we're gonna have more like this, hopefully, maybe using different cameras, maybe the cameras that you don't even know about yet, but that's for another video. Thank you again, guys. I hope you will enjoy the rest of the week. Don't forget to stay focused and shoot every day, and I will definitely see you in a bit. I should have used this lens. Yeah, but this one is not a 500.